You've been trying everything to lose weight. You've tried fad diets. You've tried counting carbs. You've been using those different colorful sugar packets. And no matter what you do, nothing seems to help you lose weight. Well, I'm here to tell you that there's an easy or relatively easy diet that you can try, intermittent fasting, that will help you lose weight. I'm Dr. Gregory Charlop. I'm a physician, I'm an author, and I'm a wellness expert. And I want to talk to you today about daily intermittent fasting. And if you find this video useful, please do me a favor, like it, subscribe to it, and comment below because I want to hear your thoughts about intermittent fasting. So I want to tell you the story about one of my wellness clients. She's been struggling with weight for years, and she was about 70 pounds overweight, middle-aged woman, active, professional, wonderful person. But no matter what she did, she wasn't able to lose the weight that she wanted. So she read my book, Why Doctors Skip Breakfast, and she decided to try giving intermittent fasting a go. And she's been doing it now for a few months, and she's already lost nearly all of the weight that she wants to lose. And she's thrilled. She couldn't be happier. And she did this despite the fact that the other diets she tried never seemed to work. So what is daily intermittent fasting? The idea is that you eat for 8 hours a day, and then you skip eating for about 16 hours. There are different variants of daily intermittent fasting, but this is the one that I recommend for most people. This is what I usually do, and most people are pretty happy with it. So the non-eating part can actually include when you're asleep. So, for example, let's say it's a typical day, and you finish dinner around 8 p.m. Now, you do other things, you get ready for bed, you go to sleep. You get up, you skip breakfast, hence the name of my book, Why Doctors Skip Breakfast, and then you have lunch at noon. And then you eat as much as you want from noon until 8 p.m. when you finish your dinner again. So you've skipped eating for 16 hours and you've eaten for 8. And so that's a 16-8 fast. And that's easy to do because your sleep is half of the 16 hours you're not eating. So in this example, all you'd have to do is finish dinner by 8 p.m. and hold off on eating until noon the following day. And it's easier than it sounds. Hey, what can you eat when you're fasting? Well, you certainly can drink. And so here, I've got water. You should drink as much of this as you can. You don't want to get dehydrated. One of my favorite health foods. You can have as much black coffee as you want. Black coffee will not throw you off your fast. You could also have tea if you prefer, or herbal tea. Just don't add the sugar or the cream. Another one of my favorites to have during my fasting time is sparkling water. Now I'm in a hotel room, as you could see, and I unfortunately don't have any here. But I love things like LaCroix and Bubbly, and even Safeway has a great sparkling water brand. Or if you're in Texas, H-E-B has a good sparkling water. Those are all great things to have during your fasts. Now what about during the 8-hour eating window? What could you have then? Well, technically you could have almost anything you want, but you'll have as many healthy stuff during the 8 hours as possible, like a wonderful apple, for example. Nuts. They're a great source of protein and healthy fat. I get these sunflower seeds from Trader Joe's. But it doesn't have to be all fruits and vegetables. You can give yourself a little treat during the 8 hours. After all, you've gone 16 hours without eating, and even if you have a couple of chocolates or something during the 8 hours, you are still going to lose weight. You may be wondering, if you could more or less eat what you want during those 8 hours, why does intermittent fasting cause you to lose weight? And the answer is that you simply won't eat as much during those 8 hours as you would have eaten if you had eaten all day. For most people, you just can't cram that much food into an 8-hour eating window as you would have crammed all day. But the other thing is, you're not snacking as much. And the snacking is what really gets people a lot of the time. So if you're only eating during a limited period of the day, you're simply just not going to have as many snacks. You'll have a couple meals, and that'll be it. And so the prime snacking time, which is usually right before bed, that's out the window. Tell me your experience with intermittent fasting. Have you tried it? Would you like to try it? Are you looking to lose weight? Let me know in the comment section below. And don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video. I need your support. We're a relatively new YouTube channel, and I need you out there, and I'd love to hear from you. This is Dr. Gregory Charlop, and thank you for watching Why You Should Use Intermittent Fasting to Lose Weight. Now, there's one more tip I want to give you about intermittent fasting, which is Do your best to avoid sugary drinks while you're eating. Sugary drinks like sodas or juices or things like a frappuccino from Starbucks, those things can really cram in the calories and you could drink them quickly. So if you're trying to lose weight and you pound the sugary drinks during the 8 hours, you can thwart this whole system and mess it up. So try to stick to non-sugary drinks and real foods during your 8 hours of eating.